Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Monday, November 18th, 2024. Let's find out what's going on the economic calendar for today. No important data releases were made overnight, but during the London session we are starting with the President Buba, President Joachim Nagel, to give a speech at 9 o'clock. Then 50 minutes later we got the comments from the ECB, the Guindos, and at 11 o'clock we got the European Eurozone trade balance data. ECB Lane will give a speech at 2 o'clock, and then we got some data from Canada, housing starts and Virgin Securities purchases. Monthly GDP tracker from the UK is scheduled for release at 3 o'clock, together with the German Buba Vice President Joachim Buch to give a speech. Then at 7:30 we got the ECB President Christine Lagarde to give a speech, and at the end of the day at 10 o'clock TIC net long-term transactions from the USA are scheduled for release. So this is exactly how it looks like for the calendar for the Monday. So it doesn't actually very busy, which is why we are going straight to the charts. We are going to take a look at the technical picture of the majors, starting with euro dollar. Euro dollar for our chart didn't actually do much since the last analysis. We got the local low and swing low at the level of 1.0497. Then the bulls attempted to test the level of, let me just make it a little bit longer, there you go, 1.0596. Basically it was all about 1.6 level, but this pin bar is telling us that the bounce and breakout attempt was simply rejected. ABC corrective pattern to the downside is now on. However, please notice the fact that we might see some other developments. If there is no breakout above 1.06 or 1.0598 to the upside, back up towards 1.0670, this situation here might be considered as the wave 4, and in that situation this would be the wave A, and in our situation this will be the wave 1, this will be wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, and then downside movement, last impulsive wave to the downside, wave 5, targeting 1.0450. Okay, with that kind of a momentum is weak, 38 points only, way below the level of 50. The scenario is still bearish, and that's why we should pay attention to the downside of this market, expecting another push, especially if we break below the wave C low from the November 14th, 1.0496. Similar situation might be seen in the cable. So the cable keeps moving lower after the breakout below the 1.3 level. Momentum is extremely oversold. We can see some kind of a bullish divergence between what the price is doing and what the indicators are doing. However, nothing much was done about this, so the puts are not rallying here. Local low and swing low 1.2596, and this level will now act, of course, as the technical resistance as well. The level is 1.2664. Those two levels are, of course, the technical resistance as well. So both of them at 1.2840 are now resistance, and the situation here with the Elliott wave is the same. Let me just visualize this. For you it might be the last push to the downside, but it's still unfinished, right? So we got the wave 1, possibly instead of the wave B we got the wave 2, possibly we got the wave 3. We need some consolidation, and wave 5 to the downside should be in progress. So let me just zoom out so you can see the whole movement to the downside. As you can see, there is no target here just yet, but with this kind of a momentum, this kind of a weak momentum, we can see way lower prices soon if we do some sort of the measurement. So let me just do my chart. There you go. So maybe we should do the wave 3 measurement, if we do it exactly as we've done before with the euro dollar, so we got something like this then. Okay, so 1.61 it was already done, and now it should be 2.61, of course, which is way lower, 1.2453. However, there is still, for example, extension like 2.27, 2.0, so somewhere here 1.2550, this wave 3 sell-off might be completed. It all depends with the wave 4, of course, how big will be the pullback in the wave 4 and the consolidation. Then we can see some kind of a much more sophisticated levels, target levels. All right, so British pound downside movement, US dollar to the Japanese yen, and nothing changes here. This is still the very nice bullish market. Of course, we got this let's say correction here in the July and August until the end of the September. So the highs are still present on the chart, on the daily time frame chart. So we got what, 160, how much it was, 161.96, and that's the major technical resistance. And this is where we're going right now. This is actually what this market is all about. Steady movement to the upside with little pullbacks. This is what we do. The newest technical resistance, maybe not that one, but let me see if I can have the horizontal ray. There you go. This is the intraday technical resistance, obviously 156.20, 56.76, and the market keeps moving higher. So there is maybe some kind of a nice opportunity to do some sort of the channeling. We can see that this channel doesn't actually works very well, but this one might be just spot on. If we move our channel to the extremes, if we move this one just a little bit bigger, I mean just a little bit higher, so you can see that basically we go we after the breakout to the upper part of the channel, we stay there. So that's a bullish sign. With this kind of momentum, it's definitely a bullish sign, and we keep going up, and keep going up. Let me just place some sort of the supports. These supports are no longer that much valid. However, we can surely place 151.30 as the technical support. So we should expect steady movement towards the 162.96 on the US dollar to Japanese yen. Okay, so maybe at the beginning of the week, let's take a look at the Bitcoin, and the Bitcoin keeps moving higher. Over the weekend, we got this. There you go. We got our scenario. This is a scenario from the Friday. When we break above this short-term trend line, we should see another movement to the upside, because the market is locked in between these levels here, support and the resistance of obviously on the chart. So right now we don't actually need this line anymore. As we notice, the Bitcoin is going towards the recent high, 93,483. Very nice test of the level of 50. The market is ready on a 4-hour chart to do some damage to the bears, because this is very nice upside momentum. And this level here is no longer that much valid. That's the level of 90,000. Actually, we will remove it, this level, and instead of that, we will basically duplicate this level here and place it here. So that's a very nice situation, and we will place another technical support here when this bullish engulfing was done. So very nice movement to the upside. If we even there you go, if we do something like this, look at that blue line is telling us that everything is under the bullish control. The market keeps looking very strong. bouncing from this trend line. They found some kind of a trend line. Now we are fighting with 91,845 local technical resistance. Let's just place a line here so we know that this is local technical resistance, last one before the all-time high. And then of course the next target is $100,000. That's everything from me for today. Thank you very much for watching this analysis, and I hope I see you guys next time. Take care and bye bye.